Hey there YouTube, it's Diva coming at you today with the best pre-loved bag tag, and I believe this was started by Eva in the City. Actually, I know it was started by Eva in the City because I watched her video, and it was very sweet of her to create this tag on behalf of Jerusha Couture, who is our luxury princess here on YouTube. She had been getting some negativity and some nasty comments about buying pre-loved, which I think is completely absurd, and I know that the majority of the people who have done this video agree with me. I hope that anybody who's watching this video will completely ignore the ignorance of this type of negativity. I mean, it's just silliness. Nobody has the right to tell anybody that they should be buying anything unless they're willing to pitch in for it. And I know that the people who are making these comments aren't doing that. So we basically just dismiss these people. I mean, there's just no reason for them to, exist in our world. We just dismiss them. We don't care about what they say. But we still want to champion our beliefs and our wonderful queen of luxury, Miss Jerusha. So we do this tag and we support her, and we also show that there's nothing wrong with purchasing anything pre-loved. The majority of my items are pre-loved. I have quite a few things that are store-bought, but money doesn't grow on trees. We like these things, but realistic circumstances in our lives prevent us from buying everything that we want at all times. If I want to get something right away and I don't feel like waiting for it, I'll purchase pre-loved. If I want an item that's discontinued, I'll purchase pre-loved. If I think it's too expensive in the store, I'll purchase pre-loved. If I want a bag from another YouTuber because it would be fantastic to have something that YouTuber owned or that Instagrammer owned, then hey, I'm going to buy it from them because I think that's a special item to have in my collection. So that would be a pre-loved item that I'll purchase. There's many reasons that you might want to purchase pre-loved. It saves you money, and if you can get a good deal for something that you don't have to pay full price for, whether it's a purse, whether it's a car, whether it's a home, whether it's clothing, jewelry, anything, why not purchase it pre-loved? And if you are offended by that, or if that doesn't work for you, so be it. That's absolutely your prerogative. But, this is my channel, and I choose to talk about the things that, make me happy and that I want to share with all of you. And if I don't agree with you, that's my prerogative as well. So I'm going to keep this very lighthearted and happy, and I'm going to move on and show you what my favorite best item pre-loved that I purchased was. So mine is a Chanel item, as you can see, in this beautiful dust bag, and I purchased this about a year ago, and it came from Tradesy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Tradesy. And this was my first Chanel bag, and I was over the moon ecstatic to get this bag. I saw this and I eyed it for a while, and I just couldn't resist it anymore. I had to have it. And this item I'm pretty sure is discontinued. I did have this item authenticated, although Tradesy is very reputable and they do authenticate their items. As far as I know, I've never had any issues before, and I purchase from them quite often. And so I will tell you that my experience purchasing this was phenomenal. Now, I will just give you a little disclaimer. If you're going to purchase pre-loved, make sure that you do your research. Make sure you check, photos thoroughly, compare them to the originals that you can find on websites, or, go through an authenticator. I use Authenticate First is a good one. Mimi's Treasures is a good one. Authenticate My Bags. There are several authenticators that you can use, and you can actually send a lot of the authenticators a link to the actual sale. So if it's on eBay or if it's on Tradesy or anything like that, you can actually send them the link prior to making the purchase or bidding on the item, and they'll authenticate it for you. There's a fee associated with that, and it's anywhere from, I think, $12 to as much as $50. It just depends on who you're using and what kind of requisites that you have. If you want to know if it's authentic or what year it was made, and if you have additional things that you want to know about the item, they may charge you more. So that is my disclaimer to you. Always do your research no matter what. And here is my beautiful bag. This is my Chanel accordion bag, and I absolutely love this bag. I did do an unboxing of this, and I haven't done a thorough review of it because I have only carried it a few times. I'm very careful with it because it's such a beautiful light cream color, and it is in the caviar. Well, I don't think it's caviar. I think it's a different leather, but I can't recall right off the top of my head. But I just try to be really careful with it. It still has that leather smell to it. This is the inside of it, and it did have a little pen mark right there when I got it, but certainly nothing to be concerned about. I do keep it stuffed with air paper, and I have 3 compartments in this bag, as you can see, that are quite large. And then we also have a zipper pocket here, and we have a pocket down here in the front. And I believe there was another, yeah, there was another small pen mark here. But certainly nothing bad about this bag at all. And it did come with the authenticity card, which, oh, is right here. So I always like when I can purchase pre-loved and get those, you know, specifics with it. And as you can see, it has a double strap here. And this bag is just gorgeous. And I would say I got a hell of a deal on it, and I'm very, very pleased with this as a pre-loved bag. I can say nothing wrong. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And I put this little charm on here, which I also purchased pre-loved. And I believe this is like a gift that Chanel gives their clients, so I know that this isn't something you can purchase anyway. And, you know, that's the thing. If you can't purchase it and you want it, how else are you going to get it but pre-loved, right? So I am just really grateful for this community and for the coming together to support our wonderful Princess Queen Jerusha. I also think that it does also give us a level of bonding, and you know, it's just very important for all of us to come together and keep this community pleasant and cohesive, because there are people out there who are out to ruin it, and you know, we're not going to let that happen, because we're all sisters. It's a sisterhood here. And so anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing more detailed review, or you know, want more details on this bag, then just message me in the comment section below, and I will try to get that video filmed for you at some point. And again, I just want to say, buy what you love. It's your money. Do what you love, and just keep on keeping on, ladies. Alright, so that was the end of my bag video for you, this tag, and I would like to tag anybody who has not already done this video within the luxury community. I think it's important that we keep it going. Thank you again, Eva and the City, for starting this wonderful tag in support of Jerusha, and make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and follow me on Instagram at PersDiva38, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.